One last final conversation before we wrap up the show, champ. Stefon Diggs. There was the boat party um with some beautiful women. And it appeared that he was giving them some type of pink substance, apparently. And then we saw the videos of him and Cardi B, with Cardi B giving him a nice little dance.
That little razzle dazzle.
Yeah. You talk about Joy Taylor's peanut butter skin. I mean, Cardi B's Latina skin. But look, I ain't got no problem with athletes celebrating a good time, but at the same time, champ, Mike Vrabel, the New England Patriots, they had a problem with it. I don't have a problem with athletes doing it. Just do it confidential. Don't do it with on the phones and stuff like that. We don't need to see that. We don't mind you having a good time, but it's not to a good start right now for the New England Patriots and for Stefon Diggs, especially when they gave him this type of contract. Did you check the video from Adam Pac-Man Jones in which he talked about the situation?
Yeah, he had a couple of choice words to say to Stefon Diggs, and he knows him personally, to my knowledge.
Yes, they know each other very well.
Stefon Diggs, brother. Listen. I understand it's kind of hard to be on that boat and be around all that, but understand who you are. Read the room. And there's a lot of people who can't wait to get some dirt on you so you can ruin it all. Luckily, you didn't get cut. Luckily, you didn't anything happen. But be mindful about who you're around and what you're doing. And understand that substance could have been something and it could have been nothing. You never know. For all we know, he could have been giving them certs. For all we know. Could have been something, could have been nothing. But understand who you are and that people can't wait to get dirt on you so that they can have something to talk about. We are in a day and age where drama sells a hell of a lot more than talent could ever. Drama sells more than talent could ever. So understand who you are. Now, as far as you having fun with Cardi, my man, I don't blame you. Do your thing. Do your thing. I don't blame you one bit. But at the same time, understand who you are and your position in sports and entertainment. Because in reality, this year is a 1 year. This contract, although it looks like a lengthy contract, it's only a 1 year deal. You had a 1 year deal last year. Unfortunately, you got hurt. You got a 1 year deal this year. And this could very well lead you to something else if you play your cards right. Don't squander what was given to you. Don't squander what God gave to you. Don't squander that, man. I understand. Look, I understand. Look, like I said, I understand being on the boat with all of that temptation. But understand. Don't laugh at me, damn. But understand who you are.
You had to bring the Lord into this. Lord.
I'm just saying. Don't look.
What, you gonna be past the champ all of a sudden? Shit.
Look, lead us not into temptation. I can understand being on that boat with all that temptation on that boat. But understand something, Stefon Diggs. Understand who you are, man. Don't mess up this contract, man. There's already stigmatisms and juries out on you about on the football field about can you get along with quarterbacks. There was reports about you getting along with quarterbacks in Minnesota. There was reports about you getting along with Josh Allen. You know, people was kind of the verdict was out on you when you went to Houston. Unfortunately, we never got to see a lot of it because you got hurt. Now you're at New England. You have a chance to start all over, and you got a big fat contract, and you're able to play with a Drake May, who's a very, very talented quarterback. You just got a big old fat contract. We didn't think you was going to get that another contract because everybody was saying that you was washed. But like I said, you just got injured. But don't mess that up, man. Understand who you are. Like I said, there's people who can't wait to get some dirt on you. So it's kind of like, somebody look. It's kind of like the hall monitor down the hallway looking to go tell the teacher. That's how it is these days. Everybody looking to go tell the teacher something that be in the newspaper or the tabloid or something. Understand who you are. Have fun, on that boat, but understand who you are. Like I said, I understand what all that temptation around how it can be, but understand who you are and look at what guys like who we just talked about, Zion Williamson. Look at what they're going through because all it takes is one instance, and then you through. And that instance right there, what we just saw. Like I said, it could have been anything that could have ruined you, but thankfully it didn't. Understand who you are. I understand you having fun with Cardi. Who wouldn't? But understand who you are, Stefon Diggs, and you're a big time name in the NFL, and you don't need, especially at this stage of your career, you don't need nothing coming out about you that's going to jeopardize future contracts, my friend. Do the right thing.
Exactly. Can you hear me, champ?
I can hear you loud and clear.
I just think Chad just wanted to go to that boat party as well and have a good time as well too. He
Hey man,
probably
why are you
does.
telling my business on national television like that, bro?
And on that note, we're gonna wrap up the show.